What'd you get? Some kind of necklace thing? Nice, nice. Oh god. Forget it, we're home free. Really? Yeah, we're like out in open waters now. I feel kind of sick. Let's walk it off. Oh man. I remember having a friend who did some shoplifting stuff, and it would be when I was in high school, funny enough. And then I think there was actually one time I actually might have been a little bit of interference, or at least I tried to make sure he wouldn't get caught with the magazine. But that was it. Other than that, he did eventually get caught one time, and it was like, at that point, by then, it was like I was just trying to get past that and say, nope. Well, I completely forgot about this giant fish head. Oh my god, I loved her. Did you ever come to the summer days thing here? Yeah, I did, like, squirt people. I still have no idea how they did that. One time I saw knock a guy down. Yeah, every year that would happen and someone would make a fuss. But like, I don't know. You showed up to be squirted by a fish fountain. You know, the walkway up there, past the upper food court thing, up in the atrium. The what? The ceiling, the glass part that points up. Yeah? When I was a kid, I thought that's where God lived. Wow. I don't know. Just remember staring at it when I was a kid. Like eating a burger. And trying to see if I could see God. Like peeking over or something. Looks like they got some weird hanging art up there now. Oh. At least now I get a preview of what it is. Wanna go up and see? Nah, my knees are killing me from work. You up for eating? Let's go check out the rest of the mall first. Work up an appetite. I was kind of hungry when we got here. Whoops. What is Smelter's Country? Probably some trades store. I'm guessing that's the exit. Vibes music. Well, this should be good. Never know what kind of... Oh, come on. There's no one working the counter. Oh, wow. Hello, anyone here? Jeez. This is bleak. This is like something out of a failed state or something. What's that? When you make a country and it doesn't work out. So like this country? Hey. Hey. Jeez. Ruins. Let's see what they've got. Honky Tonk Armageddon. Club a girl rolling hard on that E at this rave remixes. Huh. I want to try this one. Jeez, that's cute. What does that mean? Sounds very excited to be out on a school night. Is it drugs? It is drugs. Oh my god. We talk about the good stuff. You know, the green stuff. But that's pretty cool. Let's get back and get ourselves some food-a-rooney. You up for eating? Yeah, let's eat. Okay. I expected more excitement. Mall food court dinner. Oh, what a feeling. That's fast food for you. See, that wasn't hard. What'd you get? You inhaled it before I got a look. Pierogi burger from Smelta Burger. I'm gonna go for a pierogi burger from Smelta Burger. That's just a big pile of carbs and meat, huh? Isn't that what we are? Bones too. I don't want bones in my burger. It's the rain. Got the rain. Anyone want a bone burger? It's what they call a bone meal. Ha ha. What? Remember when Kathy D'Amico pulled out Cindy Clark's nose ring here? Oh, ow. Oh, fuck. That, yeah. Oh, man. I am someone with piercings in my ears and a navel piercing, so the idea of someone getting a pulled out piercing is like, ouch. You know what about that was about, right? Wasn't Kathy pregnant with, what was his name, football guy? Ron Boonstra. I didn't know you knew about that. Well, I mean, there was this first football game of our senior year, and Ron ran up to the sideline and yelled at the stands, "My first touchdown's for my beautiful firstborn and his mommy, Kathy D'Amico." That's something. Kathy was in marching band, and she was crying, I think. And then he dumped her for Cindy a week later. Oh yeah, see, that's the part I know about. That's what set off the whole nose ring situation. Oh man. I wonder what happened to Cindy. Imagine she's got a new nose ring. Conversely, never wanted a nose ring ever again. You know what the worst part of the story is? The sordid high school drama? At the time I was like, God moves things around in the strangest ways to bring two people together. I don't know if I even believe in God. Same, really. Think about this place, the fountain and the God walkway and stuff. Not knowing how something worked used to seem like magic. Not knowing means it might be going wrong and I may not be able to fix it. Helped knowing someone was at the controls, you know? I'm just tired all the time from the shop. When I was at school, yeah? I don't even know what to talk about. What happened anyway? You want to run around the mall some more? Oh hey, the hamster 33. Just reading your messages real quick. Pure ball of sass and chaos who lives in a reality all her own. Kinda, yeah. 5 foot nothing who's too old to be a teen, but young to be seen as adult as she jumps around her hometown based on tiny towns in Pennsylvania. And if the game took place today, she'd be 29. Yeah, 2017. Wow. Yeah. That's a reminder. It's 2017. It took me that long to get around to this, and I've had this game for that long. This was always going to be eventually something I was going to come around to for doing streaming or Let's Plays, but streaming seems to be the most viable option as far as feeling nicely interactive and, you know, live with those who would want to, you know, partake in the content. Sorry, much else to run around. You can check out the weird bad art upstairs. I want to touch it. Please don't. I want to run. You run, I'm going to sit here. I'm tired and sad now. Sit yourself. Oh, hello. What is this? Oh, wow. Is this... Hehe. Hee hee. Ha 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 ha. Fantastic. Whoa, hey. This is kind of nice. Very atmospheric. Oh, it's a fishy gun? Oh. 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 Oh my god. I'm just not used to this fish. I keep overshooting. Haha. Oh my god. Holy crap. May I know that's you. Oh my god. Oh, man, how are you doing that? Oh my god. Stop it, I'm gonna die. Oh my goodness. Okay, someone's got to call the cops. I'm enjoying this way too much. Beatrice Santello. Don't give him our names. Beatrice Jones. Oh wow, is that you, God? Yes, it is I, God Stevenson. I didn't know you had a last name. Silence, mortal. Through my fish monster I have lain waste to your kind. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty magical. Silence, I shan't say it again. You and your good and noble companion shall get ice cream on the way home. Yeah, we should probably get out of here. Before you're arrested. Oh. The cops shall be confused and stuff and beat out each other up. For I am God and I hate the cops. Okay, get down here. Have a good one, mortal. Because it's not sticking it to the man isn't going to lose anything here, but she will get in a lot of trouble. She's just a cog in a much bigger machine, huh? Sure, whatever. Return the shit. Okay, I'm going. Hi. Hello. You're back. Yeah, we stole some shit. Here's that shit. We don't want you to get in trouble with your boss. It's not your fault. The world is like it is. What? You stole this? You're just a cog in a much bigger machine. To blame you would be like blaming a thing inside a whole thing. So you're returning stolen merchandise? When do folks like you're going to overthrow the whole thing? What whole thing? The whole thing. We're leaving. Stay strong, you beautiful dreamer. You have nothing to lose but your chains. What? This place used to be something. I mean, it's still something. Nah, just a big, mostly empty thing. And I'm going to wait a little bit for those to get back from the ad break that they currently are experiencing. I didn't expect them to get an ad break on that one spot, so I feel a little bad about that. So give this about a few more seconds. Okay, there we go. So I wasn't sure if you guys were getting an ad that was not allowing you to see this, so I do apologize. But yeah, this was otherwise a very sweet moment for B to actually laugh and actually just kind of get a more, you know, fullness in life. Oh, just a little side thing? That's all? Oh, I didn't realize it's only like that. I thought it was like, okay, let's take over the entire stream for whatever reason. It's mostly a big empty thing in a big, mostly empty parking lot. But, oh my goodness. Gotcha. Okay. It's because it's part of the Twitch setup in order to be able to make, you know, even a small amount of income off of ads. It's one of those things that just have run automatically. I didn't want it to be too frequent, but I thought, alright, if this is also going to be a side gig, I may as well try and see what I can do and try and be reasonable how I can. Well, you work with what you have. Let's never come here again. Don't have to convince me. I only came here because you wanted to. Well, Fort Lucine used to be something. Now it's Fort Lucine's over. Let's go. Let's let it die in peace. Let it die. I want to drive on the way home. Nope. Bandit Queens of the Fort Lucine Mall. All hail the fish and God Stevenson. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yep, I mean, that's pretty much how it goes. It's like, Twitch, here, get your Mountain Dew and Doritos ads. Alright, now we give you enough money for about a bag of Doritos and a 1 liter of Mountain Dew. Enjoy! But it's very possible for anyone to do this too. I'm just small again. My numbers are not what they seem. Except that. Heard you had a wild time last night. I didn't drink. Works better if you let me accuse you first. Right. Here's my hangover cure. Not drinking the night before. Well, hold on. Let me write that down. It's complicated, I know. What did you do last night? What'd you do tonight? Whoops. Went out with B? You have a good time? Yeah, she's kinda, I don't know. Like, she's older, like, much older, and kinda sad. Well, she's been through a lot. Yeah. Hey, Dad, would you mind moving the boxes in the crawl space? Well, what have you done for me lately? Ooh. Been an excellent daughter. Bit of credit. That doesn't count. Well, would you watch some TV with me? Alright. Yeah, for a little bit. Up. I'm watching Garbo and Malloy. Nice. What's on this? Welcome back, folks. Hell of a show tonight. Say, Malloy. Yes, Garbo? Ever get the feeling that disaster's right around the corner? Sure do, right before we start the show every night. You superstitious, Garbo? Not anymore. What happened? I've broken every mirror I've ever owned, and now I'm lucky enough to never have to look at the smug. Yeah, but what about the rest of us? What? That's a whopper. I'm hearing wops. Coming up next, Garbo and I join a cult. Well, that was fun. Any more text? I guess the mother is going upstairs. Oop, come on, upstairs you go. Haha, moonwalking it. Good night, bird. Did he do it? Just kidding, it's too soon. Nightmare eyes. Oh, let me see about many messages. Okay. Hey, cool mall times. Pretty cool mall times, yes. I hope we didn't make too much of a mess with the fountain. Who's we? I was merely sitting there when I was assaulted with mall water. I will not rest until that fountain is brought to justice. Tell the world my story. They must know. Okay, I'm going to sleep. I hope the nightmares aren't too horrible. It is a trauma I shall bear forever. Hey, dude, what'd you do tonight? Nothing much. Stole something. For Angus. It's a surprise. Wow, what is it? Hold on for a sec. Oh, crap, gotta go. Talk to you later. Okay, you weirdo, are you okay? Oh, was he looking at something he shouldn't have been? That's a whopper. Whomp, 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 whomp. Oh my god, Garbo and Malloy. Hell, he was probably getting caught by Angus. I'm just used to where it's... I guess it's only because it's interactive. Alright, time for some shut-eye. Well, before we do bed... Can't live in bed, May. Could play some bass, but which song? Space Dragon, Dino or Else, Weird Autumn. Oh, I wonder, what is Go Get Dead? Angel Face. Whoa, no. No way I'm gonna play that one. Too embarrassing. Which song? It's one of your considerations you made. I wonder. Yeah, I have no idea of what makes sense about it either. I'd actually like to hear this song sung. Ow. I did that to myself because I had a brain freeze. Yeah, I think it's time to probably call it quits relatively shortly. After we do another dream sequence. Oh, I didn't press that again. Not bad considering you don't know how to play this song. Alright, hydration, right. Before we finish this with the dream sequence, possibly. For old Nightmare Eyes here. Hydrated. Why are you going to sleep in your pants? Just at least put lounge pants on. Oh, we are. So which way is it really? Oh, I guess I cannot. Alright. What do your eyes see in this night in the woods? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, shoot, I don't want to go out that far yet. Give me a moment. I guess I have to, maybe in a moment. Or unless that's a wall. It's hard to tell because it keeps letting me go. Nope, I guess it's a hard wall. Never mind. So you like listen to Mind Upon his covers of the songs. Think is you did the first two. This is what his own. Oh, made it the first two his own, which I feel is a fourth song. So everything about the third makes sense. Oh, if I had to guess, the house was probably built on a hill because of how this whole place is. As we go across. Oh man, what the hell? Ripping someone's head off, eh? But is there anything down here? I was kind of hoping that would work. Oh, I'm supposed to find these characters? I love a good accordion. They're a little bunny hopping just to get us by. There's here. These guys don't seem like douchebags. How is this a douchebag song? I'd have to ask Angus. How is any of this a douchebag song? And honestly, I think this is a good balance. Putting a good dream after so much intense emotion. Boing, boing. Oh no! I missed. I know what to do. You just now spotting the lines and shapes in the stars after 9 years. It's like a drowning character. This character drowned. Man, this has a really good music track. So wait a second. So let me see more. Is there anything that does happen down here? Yay, I got it. So what happens next is the question. I went up and down and around, so... Did I miss one? I can't get over here yet, so what am I missing? I mean, I really love the music. It's like, god damn, it's like something I'd want to listen to constantly. Oh, okay. It's a bear? Oh my god. May no. Yeah, perfect ad timing for Twitch. Everyone on Twitch right now just got hit with an ad at that serious dream moment. So that was a thing. That is some good music. Everything is so good about this. This is nice. Don't you love a peaceful morning? I think something else I enjoy about this game is it allows you to just take in the moment when it's there. So it's like a lot of good moments. Morning, 4 p.m. How is it 4 p.m. for you? Where are you, in Hawaii? Or Alaska? Australia? New Zealand? I mean, I'm gonna keep going west if I have to. Somewhere everywhere in Asia. But anyways, rise and shine, May. Alright, let's check our messages before we do our farewells for the night of the stream. So, this was started a bit later, but I don't want to go too late in my time zone since it's currently 11:13 p.m. Oh, that makes sense. Probably, yeah, she probably would stay up that late. Hey, I got sick from the mall food. It wasn't good mall food. I'm working today if you want to say hello. Yep, that's my life right there. Morning. I'm working today. Angus is out of town and I'm lonely. Okay, bye. Sincerely, Gregory. Time to hang out with our friends. Oh, I can't do any mirror stuff right now. So, yeah. Let me get some music going. Alright. That's a good spot. Oh my god, I used to wake up at like noon sometimes because I was actually staying up until like 4 a.m. Used to stay up until like 4 a.m. Worst I would do is like 5 or 6 a.m. Just because it was I work second shift. All right, sorry, I should say I used to work second shift, but I will be again in a different shift. Um, so I had to just decide, okay, where do I want my time to be for spending personal time or otherwise. So I chose to stay up late. And then I had to change things around and then get to a more normal schedule. And now I'll be doing second shift again. Assuming I get this new job, I'm hoping I do. But yeah, hopefully you've all had a alright week. Mine has been a little all over. So I'm trying to, make sure that these streams are something as a nice fun thing. But that aside though, you can always join my Discord. The code is right here in the stream in the bottom right hand corner of the stream, which is all caps GC8EPAH. And I also have a link in my Twitch profile, anyways, in case you are able or not able to get it from in here. So, yes, this is the moment. And this has been a very fun game so far. I'm really enjoying this, and I'm glad I started it. I was worried because any games I've started, it's hard to sometimes keep me interested. And so far, this game has been hitting all the right notes, literally. So, yeah, you all have a good morning, a good afternoon, a good evening, and good night if I do not see you. Share the love always, and oh, I almost forgot. Yeah, that's the thing. Before we finish this, that's going to be another thing. I have to do a B run, and then I have to do a Greg run, because I know I have to decide between the two like I just did the other night. So doing stuff like that is going to make it be like, okay, now I have to do this more than once to try and find all the experiences. But before we finish this, I want to just see who's all in the chat. So the hamster 33 and the hamsters 33, Bibliart, thank you very much for watching in this. I can just get this switched over to a raid, and then we'd be otherwise good for the night. So because trying to also do some raid stuff. Let's see what's here. I'm tired. Anyone I'm following? Oh, I actually have a few of my friends up. Wait a second.